Pena. They get the and that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
I stomp on comp and I rip the jam. MC Revenge is who I am. My rock leads with the crease. Adidas on my feet. And my I rock Z. Watch me speed.
We head to the box. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez gets under it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air out to center. Robert hustling after it. But it bounces off his glove. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Roger Clemens. How about a scouting report on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias.
Right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Nope.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
The 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Number 14, Curtis.
And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. To the right side, Walker to Pena at second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the ninth in this one.
With 255 strikeouts, how do you move from the pen to the rotation and have that kind of endurance? Man, he was lights out in 2025.
Word. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Now, Fernando
Leading off
Tatis
for the
Jr.
Padres, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swinging a foul out of play. That one ripped. One away.
Up next for the Padres, catcher Josh Gibson.
One out man at first. Josh Gibson. Fermin thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of his zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes. Keep attacking hitters. Try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. He crushes that one to center field. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 7-5.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Now base is empty and a run in here in game one of this 3-game set. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw comes in too late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Trey Turner. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Man. Back here at a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, saying in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
The 0-1. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Ground ball right side. One at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bernie Williams steps in for the Royals. Slapped foul.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Ripped on a line. And that's the third out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here in St. Louis, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 2. I think 1. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting fifth, first baseman Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell.
Career.
Gehrig, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's one of the few two-time. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here! Another milestone in his fantastic career, home run number 500. A great moment here as he joins an elite list of the best power hitters in baseball history.
You said it, Boog. The club he's joined is pretty much the who's who of great sluggers, and he's proven over and over again that he's one of them. I'm sure this is a big weight off his shoulders, and when he gets the chance to sit down and reflect on what he's accomplished, he should be extremely proud. Congrats, man. Curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.